Hi, I'm Victoria Ludeman and I am the CEO and co-founder of Awesome DIY Websites. And today you want to find out what a bulk email is. A bulk email is a facility that will allow you to communicate with your customers in one go. So ideally what you do is you log into a system and you can search the internet to find out what these kind of guys can offer you, but typically it's where you've actually got a design template that you can actually select, so it makes it look very professional that when you're communicating with your customers, and you're able to put in your own text, your own images, and in some cases you're able to do attachments. Now a lot of people say to us, well, why don't we just do that in our Outlook or our Outlook Express? And there's a few reasons for that. One is that quite often you are restricted on the amount of people that you can ever send in one group. If your internet server provider is quite large, then sometimes they allow you to do multiple ones, but generally over 25, anybody in your group that's past the 25th name won't actually receive your email. The reason is that they want to keep control of people who are spamming. Also, it slows their servers down, so if you're on a shared server, which you typically are when you have a small website, they want to make sure that it's not going to bring the server down and all those other people on the server are going to be affected. So generally you have to go to a bulk email provider who deals specifically with large volumes of emails that can get sent out, especially if there's an attachment to it. So do be aware though, guys, if you are going to do bulk emails, there's a few things that I would recommend that you do. Do keep your branding intact. Always give some kind of call to action to get people back to your actual website. Find out from your bulk email, guys, if you are able to import your contact list that you've already got of your members. Ideally, if you can integrate it with your website where you're tracking members' information and being able to integrate it straight in there so that you don't have to manually enter people's names and emails, that would be hugely beneficial to you. And also find out what the amount is that you're going to get charged. Typically, there's a couple of ways that people actually charge out there for bulk email facilities, and one is where you pay a set amount each month and you've got X amount of emails that you can send out to X amount of contacts. Some do a set rate that you pay, and then you also do a percentage per email or a cents, X amount of cents per email over and above that. And in other cases you just pay X amount of cents per email that you actually send. So it can run away on you, so do keep your eye on the dollar figure. If you have a budget, make sure that your information is very specific and don't overwhelm your readers. They get too many, they don't want to know about you anymore, and you've now been put in the junk folder. So those are a few handy tips. At Awesome DIY Websites, we can certainly help you with that. In our gold and platinum level packages, we have a facility that allows you on a monthly rental to send out as many emails as you like. The minimum amount that we have is 5,000 people that you can contact, and you can talk to them as many times in a day or a month or a week as you could possibly want, which is a huge saving to you guys as well. So if that's of interest to you, please do come and join us. Our website name is awesomediywebsites.com, so it's www at the front of that, and please contact us, have a look at what we've actually got there. We also have some other very useful tutorials that you might find educational and will make a difference both on a business front but on a technical front as well. Thank you very much for joining us today.